A wise woman once said, life is uncertain, eat dessert first. So I'm here to get a taste of a growing Adelaide trend, the dessert bar as destination.
It's a subtly sweet shift in the after 5 options. At Devour Dessert Bar, you can even try a degustation menu of delicate tasting plates like this, 3 or 5 courses. By day, Devour is a closed shop front on Prospect Road. But by evening, a hip hangout for anyone hunting a sugar hit. The flavours are nostalgic and comforting, like peanut butter and popcorn, but they come in all sorts of surprising incarnations like milkshakes and macaroons. Quan Nguyen's cooked at some of Adelaide's big-name restaurants, but wanted to create something of his own that was more of an evening meeting place.
Somewhere that people could come, have something good, something sweet, a nice place to hang out, but have good quality food and desserts that you would normally get in restaurants.
Elin Lee and Ken Sim can attest to the popularity of dessert destinations. They run Eggless on Goodwood Road, where the menu changes monthly, but nothing, as the name suggests, is made with egg, so vegans or diners with allergies can feast freely. Not that you'd miss the eggs anyway. The crema catalana is so good it should be declared a protected species. Elin says this place has been a long-held idea whose time has finally come.
When Ken and I were in uni days, we loved to hang out in the late night spots, having coffee, just to chit-chat and hang out, because young people just don't sleep much. It has always been a dream of mine to open something like that because my passion is in cooking and making desserts. So for over 10 years, I've been wanting to open something like this.
Elin thinks the dessert bar idea is not just something we've cooked up. Adelaide's actually ahead of a growing Australia-wide trend, already well established in Asia.
It's a new thing to do, and desserts are no longer just an afterthought. It is now something that people look forward to having. I don't know, I guess it's the new meal.
And speaking of meals, many of us would argue that chocolate is one of the basic food groups. From the likes of braised girdles to the chocolate bean, specialty chocolate cafes are popping up faster than you can say Venezuelan cacao. Stephen ter Horst is fast becoming the name on the connoisseur's chocolate-smeared lips. And even this traditional form of indulgence is now an evening event, with Stephen's Unley Road Cafe open late 5 nights a week and daytime Sundays too. His chocolates are tiny works of art, airbrushed the colour of jewels and seductively named the Lady Jane, the Eliza, the Eloise. And the larger desserts are just the sort of thing that make you think, that's too pretty to eat. But believe me, you'd be doing yourself a disservice not to try.
What do you think makes the perfect end to a meal or the perfect dessert or treat?
For me personally, it would be something that blends the savouriness of the meal into a sweet finishing. So for us, we have a salted caramel chocolate here, which we've also translated into a salted caramel tart. There's a lot of passion that goes into that. It's a beautiful, lingering mouthfeel. It's about textures and it's about the way you feel while you're eating it.
These handcrafted beauties are obviously going to be a little more pricey than your average block of fruit and nut. But Stephen's noticed that in times of financial uncertainty, people treat these as an affordable luxury.
I think in this sort of economic time where people can't afford to go out and spend money on a piece of jewellery to make themselves feel better, or a new car, something like that, something small that you can eat, that makes you happy, that gives you that little bit of a sweet hit, as long as it's not too sweet, just keeps the day going. And sometimes you need something to look forward to at the end of the day.